Good morning. January 6th, of course. Yesterday was January 5th, so obviously. Next day, next number. So I've had fun this week. I've had some scripts, and I've gone off the script. Talked a lot about many different things this week. So I think Fridays is going to be kind of a free-for-all. A lot of people have names like Free-for-all, Friday, whatever. I haven't really come up with a good name for what I'll do on Fridays, but nonetheless, we will be doing a recap of the week, and we're going to have the words for the weekend. So, recap. We had our keynote on Sunday, which we talked about no more excuses, no ignorance. Ignorance is an excuse anymore. We got to learn. We talked about learning. We talked about attitude, 3 different aspects to attitude. What were those aspects? I should know. We talked about can't even think of it right now. Yesterday we talked about our will. We talked about taking action, 3 action steps, and we talked about having a balanced attitude. See, just have to talk about it for a minute and you remember. Very important. Attitude is extremely important to our success in life and just to everything in life. Relationships, communication, how we deal with things, and so on and so forth. Very important. So that's what our main topic this week was about, was attitude. I believe next week we're going to be talking about communication. I got a couple of small series, 3 or 4 lessons on communication as well. But today we are going to talk about 2 words. Number 1, choice. Very important word. A word that we abuse, misuse, and misunderstand as humans in society. And secondly, we're going to talk about purpose. Maybe we should talk about purpose first, because it'll lead right into choice. So, purpose. Let me ask you this. When you get up in the morning, are you excited? Are you energized? Do you feel like this is going to be a great day? I'm excited to go to work. I'm excited to do what I do. I'm excited to be what I am. A lot of people don't feel like that when they get up in the morning. Be honest. Honestly. Just answer the question honestly to yourself. Am I excited to do what I'm doing right now? If the answer is no, you don't have your life purpose. You're not doing what you were meant to do. And it's not about the job that you have. It's not about the things you have. It's about what you were born to do. Because you can have a job to make money and then do what you were meant to do either at the job or on the side. So I'm not asking everybody to go out and hand in their resignations and quit their jobs today. No, don't do that. But you do need to find your purpose in life. And I do have a resource. I don't know if it's on the Manual to Life Facebook group page or not, but I will post a link to that sometime today, and I will also put it on the description for this in my YouTube channel when I upload this video. So there will be a free guide that will lead you through your highest values, the priorities in your life, to determine if you have good ones or bad ones, and goal setting. It will also guide you through steps that will help you determine your purpose in life. And then it will help you determine about 2 or 3, maybe 4 actions that you can write down that you can start doing today, or at least within the next 24 hours after doing the exercise, and get you started on living a purpose-driven life. Very important that we live according to our purpose. Most people don't know this, but I lost my purpose for about 5 years after I turned 30. I know I'm not very old yet, getting close to 40, but it's only the past year, maybe 2 years, that I got my purpose back. And I feel great. I feel awesome. Yes, is there stress in my life? Yeah, there is a lot sometimes. I'm a business owner. I've got lots of things on the go, so sometimes I just lose control and things stress me out. But nonetheless, when I get up in the morning, I have a reason to get up. Okay? I have purpose in my life. And I'm working on a lot of different things right now to help me live a completely purpose-driven life. So that brings us to choice. Choice. Very important word. Choice. And what do I mean by choice? Well, I'm going back to the principle of free will. Free will. Choice. Making choices in your life. You can choose whether to get out of bed this morning or not. You can choose to go to work if you want to or not. See, we have choices all around us. You can choose to eat or not to eat. You can choose to be happy or you can choose to be sad. You can choose to have a balanced attitude. You can choose to lose weight. You can choose to gain weight. You cannot blame anyone else for your life right now. It's your choice. I want you to understand that today. It's your choice. I read a scripture this morning in my devotions, and it really triggered something in me, and I had to do some research. And so basically the scripture talked about godliness, or a lifestyle. And so I had to go back and dig out what the word meant and where it come from and all this, because this is the kind of person I am. I like to study. And basically the English root word for this comes back from being pious or piety. And so I've never really completely understood that word, because we use it all the time. Well, this morning I understand, and it's amazing. It really is. Number one, and I wrote it down here, pious means self-conscious virtue and reverence and worship for a deity or God. Self-conscious virtue and reverence toward God. I want you to get that in. Self-conscious. It means you make a choice, folks. It means you purposely do something. It's not something you do because mom and dad did it. It's not something you do because the preacher said it. It's not something you do because the self-help books told you to do it. It's not something you do because anybody in this world told you to do it. It's a choice that you made. You've weighed the options, good versus the bad, and you said, I will do that. Goes back to our lesson on the will earlier this week. I choose to make a self-conscious effort to live a virtuous life. I choose it. Do you choose it? Do you choose to be, I don't know, I'll be foolish this morning, a scoundrel? Do you choose to break the law? Do you choose to not be the greatest employee that you can be? Do you choose to be an okay boss? What is your choice today? You choose. You choose. You might be an employee and say, well, I got to go to work. No, you don't have to go to work. The consequences might be that you lose your job. You don't have to go to work. It's your choice. So are you going to do it with joy, or are you going to do it with a whining spirit? It's your choice. So this weekend, and I got to get off here now because I'm running a little long-winded this morning. I feel passionate about these words this morning. Purpose. Choice. Purpose gives you a reason to make the right choice. Think about that. Purpose. There's a quote for you. Just made it up. Original from Pastor Fred or Coach Fred or whoever you want to call me. Purpose leads to making the right choice. There's your quote for the weekend. So study hard, change your life, find your purpose, and make a choice. It's yours to make. How are you going to live your life? You choose. Have a great day, have purpose, and make a choice that will change your life for the better. See you in a couple days.